off this thing, the hard point that was on. Look, it's not affixed to the ship anymore.
Yeah, it is.
Why'd you do that?
It is affixed to the ship.
Well, put the damn...
Okay, just real quick setting up some controls here. Keybinds, need to be able to mute and unmute. Toggle def and control shift D. Does that,
Red mean
that does that. So
pull the fuel cell out.
cool. So that does that. Coolios. Minimize that. Go back to what do I need? That and that. Move that to there. Right? Exactly what I need. Cool. We should be good to go. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Today we're here with some Starbase actually, so it's pretty cool. We got the game working. There have been quite a few bug fixes out recently, so that is really, really nice. And yeah, we're just gonna grab some mining. We're gonna be getting a ship soon as well. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. We're probably gonna get like an ant miner. So yeah, just grab this asteroid here. Is what we shall do. Just need to destroy quite a lot. This is actually quite a lot of ore on this one. Don't know if this is one that gets us a bunch of money, but you know, whatever works. Whatever works, my friend. Does that not work? That actually doesn't work. That's surprising. That's kind of sad. Hello?
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 Oh, are you guys just not talking, maybe? I don't know if my shortcut keys are working. Oh, now they let you know working game. That's okay.
That left monitor is not on straight.
But it's hooked up and it's still reading right.
You guys building a monitor on your ship?
No, he took apart my cockpit accidentally, and now it's all fucking janky and screwy.
Oh. That,
You can't get it back on straight.
that's not good.
The
One
monitor.
of the best features about this ship is that it's got a looks crosshair that tells you exactly which way the ship is oriented. First thing he did was rip that off, and then he ripped off my prop tank display, so I can't tell exactly how much fuel I
I'm
have.
not sure how that came off. I bolted the one thing from the little pointer thing.
Isn't there like some kind of repair thing with blueprints you can do that would put it back in the state that
you
it's
press
supposed to be?
You press U, I believe. U and then the blueprint tab.
I'm doing. I know how it works.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If it'll turn on. You might have to because you're the owner of the ship.
There's no blueprint when I bring that up. There's nothing.
I don't know.
Great.
I think you have to get
blueprint.
the...
Yeah, there's a blueprint. At least for me.
What's you?
It's not gonna do anything because we need the resources, and there's stuff in the way.
Well, if you take, for instance, you take that LCD panel off and it's in your inventory, won't it use that?
I think it rebuilds new ones.
That's really annoying. How it's off. It's set back like 20 degrees from the other ones.
Well, let me see
That's
if I can.
super annoying.
Let me see if I get it oriented.
Oh, oops. Glad I'm in the safe zone, or we just blew up off the right side of my ship on an asteroid.
Looked like it was there for a second.
It was.
No, that's still way off.
That's where it wanted to snap to.
If you place it up against the other LCD display, will it snap to that?
It's not.
You might
trying-
not be able to do it with snapping.
This piece here. Nada. I go to this one? Just when I flew from.
Yeah, it does not want to get.
That's what
There.
I did.
Is that better?
No, that's worse. Here, I'll do it.
No, it's more in line now.
No, it's not.
Oh, wait, no, it isn't. I see it. No, it's not bolted. It's not bolted.
It's not straight. It's all kinds of crooked.
It was straight.
What's origin one?
There, straight.
You're stoned. That is not straight. Sit in the cockpit. It looks straight to you?
Stop flying around it. If you bump into it before I get bolted, it's gonna move. That's
Oh,
the
no.
wrong.
It's basically full. Hmm. Be careful with flying bar. Oh god. Go. Oh, up here. Oh, same ore. I guess it can't hurt.
It's really close.
What about there?
Needs to be rotated along the z-axis, on the axis coming out of your chest, just a tad. That's really close.
I you can't grab that.
How's that?
It needs to move down just a tad. Just a small little smidge. Now it's too much rotation. It needed to be translated down just a bit. It was just a little bit too much.
There was a big red flash in the distance.
As long as it's not a
Up
missile
there.
coming for you guys.
Needs to be
Second.
rotating. Needs to rotate. Same axis as before. Just now, can you roll
I'll
it?
head over to see what you guys are doing. Are you still at 6?
Yeah, we're trying to fix what he did to my console. Can you roll it back towards you? Yeah, that was the right axis. Whoa, that's really close. It just needs to move down a little bit, down along the axis that it's on. Like there's two little lines that show the center of it, and it's up too high. Yeah, it's close. That's closer.
What now?
It didn't change on my screen.
Now?
It needs to be moved down into the dash, like it's just sticking up too high.
I have moved it down.
Doesn't look like it. Right there. That's about as. If it could come up a little bit more, it'd be perfect. But it's pretty damn close.
Now, are you blind? That thing is way, way far down.
Yeah, it's too far down. But it's lined. It was lined up from the angle that I was looking at. Let me get another angle.
Okay, should I go to Origin 1 or Origin 2?
We've been hanging around Origin 1, and we just happen to be over here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to Origin 1 then. Oh, power.
You just unbolted it and moved it with E?
Oh, power, generate faster.
Well, I guess I can try to fix this, and you can go get your ship.
There.
What
Look there.
does it actually take to start building a station? Because I wouldn't mind just building a platform somewhere and starting,
That'd be cool.
How's that?
having
You tell
somewhere that we can call our own.
What was it?
Nah, that's good enough. I'll straighten it out. I don't know. You have to tell us, Avi. That'll be a research project.
Yeah, hey, Robert.
Alrighty.
Why is my ship flying all wonky? Did I damage my ship?
You can't inside the safe zone.
Well, that's what I want to check, because it's pushing really hard to the one side.
Do you have something caught up in your ship?
Gotta look.
Did you add anything to it?
I did, but it's symmetrical. It didn't have a problem flying on the way.
It also might just be a weird thing with the game.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll also notice if something's not getting enough power, it can be a little weird.
Yeah, that can happen.
Yeah.
Hey, Prime, do you just leave your ship in cruise all the time now?
No. Whenever I'm
Oh,
approaching an
that's
asteroid,
okay.
I'll tap.
My-
Or if I'm approaching
Well,
the station,
if you
I'll-
leave it in cruise, you can still use control to slow down, and so you can set it to like 20% thrust and just creep up on stuff really easily.
You guys are not gonna believe this.
What?
I don't have any power.
Where is all your power going, man?
I guess you got a problem. It's the third fuel rod, is it? Not giving
Is
you
it actually empty? Like, is the bar gone down?
Showing empty, yeah. That's what it's showing me.
That's crazy. You better get that fuel rod research done.
I'm gonna reload just exit my game and restart.
Well, that was scary. I jumped off my ship while I was moving, but then I got tethered to the ship and kept going with the ship, going max speed.
There we go.
But then I got pinned against the back and side. Huh?
Oh, you said check fuel rods.
Hey,
That's what
Fallon.
you meant. Yeah?
Yeah, no, I was coming to tell you that. I was watching your point of view, and I was like, if something was wobbling in the back, it might be like a fuel rod that just kind of knocked itself a little loose.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that now, because I just realized what you meant by checking that. I know that they're all bolted in there still.
It won't let me leave my
I
ship.
was saying earlier, like they were bolted in, and for whatever reason, one of them came loose and was just banging around in the
Oh,
middle.
well, if you hit them hard enough, I mean, if you don't have enough bolts in them, you can break the bolts.
Ew.
Bolts can only hold so much.
Yeah, hence why on crates, if I put one bolt, it would break off. Pardon?
I like how you're improvising with the laborer. I saw the steel bar framework.
Yeah.
I actually had a similar idea. What if we were to put like a top on it, put crates on the top, bolt them down, wrap it around so that it closes up the side, and then run steel framework along the outside and along the main line?
Well, what I was going to do is I was going to get that 180k ship or whatever that someone suggested to me. Can't remember who it was. I just need to know where it is, and then what I want to do is I might add on to it.
Station 6, the Sunny Ship Center.
I think all
Should
of
let-
them have the same ones.
Should get it. Should let him test it first, because it may not be worth.
I've already done a test flight.
I'll take a
There's
look
not
at
much
it.
point in putting a whole bunch of stuff onto that labourer because it just doesn't have the thrust. As soon as you put any decent amount of cargo on there, it's going to crawl around so slowly.
Yeah.
And you can't increase the thrust because you don't. We don't understand how the coolant system works. Like,
No,
Yeah, but
it
here's
was
the thing with
before.
me though. I wouldn't mind blowing up a little because you know what? I like explosions.
What happened was before we didn't have the tools to do it.
Oh yeah, true. We didn't have the tools to do it.
so confused about this thing. So it was a full fuel rod. We put it in. I had to like take it out and put it back in a couple of times before it worked. Then we messed with my display. Then the fuel was all gone, so I restarted the game. Now I've got like 2 bars of electricity or fuel in the rod. Don't know why. I just despawned it. I'm gonna respawn it and see if that helps. I guess I should have got closer.
I'm curious to see what's going on with this thing.
Yeah, is that something you have to look forward to?
So what part?
Well, I
what was
managed
it-
to take my rod out and put it back in with no problems at all. It's working perfectly.
What was that ship called in the Sunny ships? And what area was it in?
Aragon?
What?
Aragon? Okay, 1 second. What?
We talking to me?
Do
Yeah,
you reckon
that's-
it's a
that's
problem
what-
with your power control system, Prime, where it wasn't throttling it like it's supposed to?
I have no theories.
I got a
Maybe it's-
withdraw. I got a withdrawal not permitted on the.
Oh, okay. Well, he's gonna have to.
Oh, okay. Yep. Let me fix that here real quick. Company. Wait, who's having the issue?
Me. I can't withdraw the money from the company bank.
Okay. Going to assume you can access it. Let me change the rank to edit. I wonder if I have to have it at 999. Okay, can you now reload it? You should see a limit of 9999 or whatever.
Yep. I can do it.
Okay, I thought 0 was hoping it was unlimited, so I left it at 0, but apparently not. So
Boom! Got the ship.
what ship did you get?
That one I was telling you about.
Oh. Oh wait, did you get it for me?
I was getting one for me, but we can both use this one.
What works.
I'm not a very good pilot. That's what I was also pointing out, the fact there's 2 tether points to make it more worthwhile for doing a 2-person mining thing.
Oh, true.
Because I don't want to crash it.
You can't really crash it while you're in the safe zone.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure some of the ores we need are outside of the safe zone. There's also way, way, way more ores out there.
We might want to get a couple of guns.
I mean, I didn't see anyone while I went out there.
It's a big system.
Anyway, what station are you at, and I'll pick you up.
I'm on my way to Origin 1, about 12 kilometers out. Gonna sell my ores there and see how much I can make.
Alright, I'll head to Origin 1.
Guess I'll leave my ship there, eh? I mean, it's pretty useless. It's slow as heck as well. Did you want my fuel rods off of it?
I don't... Let me look around this. I don't know if I actually have extra fuel rods. I know I have 2 generators.
Because you're gonna use up
But
a lot of fuel, I assume.
Maybe. I don't know if this one has auto, generator. Okay, this does have an automatic, reactor, computer. It only uses as much as it needs to charge up the batteries.
Okay.
For looks of things.
So did you want to take like 2 or 3 of my cores then, and slap them on the storage or whatever? We could bolt
maybe.
on 2 of the shell like holders, and then we'd have 2.
I mean, if you want to. Okay. I guess better safe than sorry.
Well, that's the thing, yeah.
Actually, I think it has 2 empty ones on front. Yeah, it has 2 empty holders up front, so we can stick them in there. Oh, this thing also has a
Oh, you already have holders on there.
is a crap. Thing called. It has a small navigation receiver, so that we should be able to see stuff from farther out with this too. The signals.
Oh yeah.
That's how I'm assuming that's what that does.
Where'd you get that repair tool at?
It's the build tool. It's one of the tools you start with in the tutorial.
I didn't start with it.
I don't remember where I got it from.
You got it when you're going through the tutorial. If you just walk out with it, you keep it.
I didn't get one.
Did you pick it up off the ground or the table?
I must have. I don't believe so. I don't remember. That would have been part of the repair tutorial, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably.
So I just got to find the repair place.
Yeah, you can go back and grab it.
I'm looking for it now.
If not, they're selling really cheap on the market.
Oh yeah, they've been selling this whole time.
Might just buy one because it'd be easier than looking for the damn place.
I mean, they're like what, 700 now for a cheap one, because people realize they
Building
can
tool?
scam people out of their money.
Yeah, I just got a building tool for 300. That's cheaper than me looking for one.
Yeah.
They just use power packs, right?
I believe so.
One of my displays is signal 0 and distance no signal. So I wonder if you can set waypoints.
Don't know.
I did have one. It was just in my fucking
I
bank.
can't see anything where I am. I think I'm going through like that ring that's around the origins, because I can't see anything like at all. My entire screen is just a blue fog. I can see another ship to my bottom right. Oh yeah, I think I am in the ring. I can see Origin 1 now. I'm going oh yeah.
Okay, heading to Origin 1.
5,000 meters out. Guess I'll sell my ores first.
Despawned and respawned my worker, and hopefully that works out the damn kinks. Still says it's low on generator. What's interesting is that the generator is like using the shit out of fuel. Maybe it like is refilling like internal batteries or something.
Yeah.
There is a bunch of batteries on here. But I don't think you have a readout for it. But if you're not moving, I would expect it to be, like, flashing.
It's cooking some juice. Even while I'm not moving.
Some guys are crawling around on my ship. I might take him for a ride.
Take him to deep space, log off.
Let's do it. It's like they're staying on the ship.
Man, this thing has shit tons of
Unfortunate for them.
Take him to outer space, just grab a gun and shoot him.
You can get pistols for dirt cheap right now.
Yeah. Well, we're probably gonna, if we go to space, I would just say we at least have basic pistols in case some nerd does come by with a gun.
I do agree with that.
Because even yesterday, there was a guy with a gun that was shooting at us in the safe zone. Well, me at least. And I mean, although it doesn't do damage in the safe zone, it's like people got guns really, really fast.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, the basic pistol's like a couple thousand. Last time I looked. And the ammo is about the same as like the pipe tool and wire tool.
Around $1,000 each. Oops.
Curious how this navigation thing works on here.
Yeah, how do you actually sell, or do you just click sell all on the LCD when you connect to the ship?
Yeah. Or you can click the individual ore.
Cool. I basically made 2,000 credits off of my load. That's not much. That ore
Sweet.
sucked ass.
I think I just learned something regarding the worker ant problem I was having. So I went up to the purple tower because I wanted to refill my my propellant,
Yeah.
and I also did the buy electricity thing, so it would have recharged all of my batteries. It spent like over 2,000 on it, but now my generator is no longer like just draining the shit out of my fuel rod.
So it was probably charging up batteries.
It's doing something with batteries and having my batteries in a better state now. Now it seems to be behaving itself like it should. So I'm going to come over to Station 1.
Maybe it needs to have rest periods for recharging.
Could be. Because I have been using the shit out of it. I've been using the ship since like 10 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, it might be built with the intent of periodic breaks. Not that I can think of.
Yeah, maybe the batteries have a really large capacity, and that's where most of your thrust is coming from, and the generator is just there to top it up. But if you're using it constantly, it just can't keep up.
Yeah, the batteries are just to compensate for the weak generator.
Okay. Yeah, because I've done some moving around, and even after I stopped, my generator is now bleeding like a son of a bitch, like a stuck pig.
$28,000 for an assault rifle or $15,000 for a pistol. I love those pricings.
Which one has the cheapest ammo?
The ammo prices are actually the same.
Oh.
Yeah, I was looking at them. I'm like, how are they the same for two different weapons?
I'd say that maybe the assault rifle's just worth it.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to keep using your guys' funds. I think I have to go buy more space.
We're all contributing to it. Unless I come pick you up, you can help get the ore too.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, when we buy a ship from the company, like the traders, every time somebody gets a ship, the first thing they do is go do a mining run and just sell it all and put it back in the company bank.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Cool. Upload a little bit. Then.
One run pretty much pays for the ship.
Yeah.
And this ship has a much bigger cargo capacity, so if we go out in that out of the safe zone, we can go grab some of those bigger ore deposits.
Okay, yeah, we should do that. So yeah.
They're also closer together.
Where do you want me to meet you then at the station?
I'm heading to Origin 1 right now.
Where on Origin 1 do you want me to meet you?
Yeah, I thought that's where you said you were heading for.
Where on Origin 1 do you want me to meet you?
I'm Origin 1. Who's on first?
I thought he was on Origin 1.
I'm on Origin 1, I just don't know where you
Yeah.
want me to meet you.
Who's on first?
Okay. Is this supposed to be a joke? Or are you actually serious? It's hard to tell sometimes.
What are you saying?
I'm
Who's
always
on
serious.
first?
I'm always serious.
I'm so confused.
I am too. I think he's trying to lead up to a joke.
What's on second? And I don't know who's on third.
I'm on first.
I think this is a joke that we're not kidding.
Yes, hey. Fallon, me.
Anyway, I'll meet you at the roof of the easy build.
Okay, how far are you?
I am 19 kilometers.
Okay, I've still got like some ore to drop off, I think, because my ship still says it has a bunch in it for some reason. Even though I thought I sold it all.
Sometimes all the resource poles are busted.
Okay.
Damn, Crosshair's too fucking high up.
Yeah, I think you're right, Prime. I can't figure out how you could possibly craft anything that takes more than 2 materials outside of a station.
Right.
Which
If you're
is really
tethered to a
annoying.
ship that has the stuff in it, I believe it'll use that, but it has to be, I
will.
believe, general storage.
It will. Anything that's going to be using stuff out of your inventory, if you're tethered to the ship with that inventory, it will.
Well,
Oh,
I just tried it. It
there's
just
a
doesn't. Well, it
ship
doesn't
as
show up
well.
that it can. Maybe there's a UI bug, but
I don't believe it works with ore crates. That's my presumption.
okay, that could be what it is then. Yeah. So I just need to put some more general purpose crates on here, is what you're saying?
That's just a guess.
No, it's a solid guess, I think.
Something to roll out.
One thing I've noticed, there's nothing on the ship that tells you how much fuel rod is left.
Isn't there?
There's a fuel consumption rate and generator
Yeah,
rate.
but when you look at the actual fuel rod, there's a bar on it that shows you how much is left. Isn't there?
That's true. I can easily access those. You just go on the one wing. There's a button that opens up a hatch. You can see the fuel rod,
Okay.
which it seems to be doing really good on fuel.
So did someone say that there's a way to tell what object you're mousing over?
Yeah, press U and then go to data. Or not data. Yeah, data? No, material.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me what it is. Like, I'm looking at a cargo crate and it's not saying...
In the material
Because it's got
tab-
no fields? There we go. Yep, you're right. Cool, thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, this one bugged out as I was connecting to it. I saw all the ores in my ship and then they disappeared, so I guess go to the one above me, hopefully.
I see your ship.
Oh, you see me?
I see your ship.
Cool. Just trying to sell these ores. God, when we get a station, we are gonna have to start, like, checking our speeds. We're gonna somehow manage to find a way to break the station and everything else.
Oh, yeah.
To have a ship fly to the reactor core and blow up the station.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. All my ores sold, and that's way more than $2,000. What is that? I'm basically... what did I make?
Alright, I'm right above the tower you're at.
Oh, okay.
And I'll give you access to the ship.
What did I make? Okay, oh, okay. I basically made like 24 grand off like the worst material in the world. I guess that's not bad.
You need a proper miner, dude, if you're going to spend time doing it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just grabbing my ammo.
Okay, you're added.
Cool. Cable, tool, magazine.
There's a extra tether spot on the right side.
Okay. Just grabbing these as well, because you can't put ores in there anyways. Cool. Where'd you say you were?
I'm right above where you're at. You should see the beacon.
I don't see your beacon.
Should, it's on. Yeah.
Let me just back up here from this player. Oh, I see yours now, air gun, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. That's a pretty cool ship.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you want a couple of my fuel rods then?
Yeah, there's 2 empty slots in the middle here.
Okay. Sweet, let's grab them then. Some bolt. That one is. Oh, my inventory.
You're gonna have to pull them out. I don't have permission.
Oh, okay. That's...
If you look at the research thing and the advanced tab, the second tier on the left is a station foundation inside safe zone. So it sounds like you can build stations inside the safe zone.
Okay. So you want to go get? You want me to grab 2 pistols just in case we do run into somebody?
I think you should probably pay that ship off first, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess. Or,
Okay.
That's the policy?
Where'd you say
Yeah, that's
your
the policy.
ports were?
over here. Up front.
Up front. Oh, I see them. Did you already grab one?
Nah, I couldn't. I didn't have access to your
Oh,
ship.
right. Okay.
As high as Terodium is selling right now, if you go about 35 kilometers out and find one of those giant Terodium asteroids, they'd probably pay for that whole ship if you could fill up your...
I think you have to bolt it down.
It's not letting me.
Try replacing it maybe?
I think it's because it still counts as part of your ship. You're gonna have to give me access to your ship so I can actually.
Ships, labor module, Aragon, add operator.
There we go.
Have we figured out how to transfer to company yet?
Mm-mm. It looks like on the main page of the company page, like, it looks like there's slots to store shit.
Yeah, it's just being weird. The thing for quickly bolting it in isn't working.
Yeah,
For
I'm
whatever
just
reason.
manually bolting it in.
That and it says they're both dead now. It's worrisome.
Says they're both dead.
Yes.
Oh, they're both full for me. And I haven't used them yet either.
I'm gonna read log.
Alright.
Yeah, it's telling me they're dead and my batteries aren't. Like, my generators won't turn on.
Weird.
Same thing that Adam was going through.
Oh.
I think it's probably not the fault of the worker ant. It's probably just like a weird thing with...
Game, yeah.
You see how mine's doing it too?
Just put a fresh fuel cell in.
These ships.
I think it's working now.
Yeah, everything's working. It seems to be working great for me now.
Still says they're empty. Hey, store fuel 0. What the hell?
Hmm.
Well, the quick bolt thing's working now.
Oh, nice.
Or it was.
And guess search this up real quick.
How do you turn that on and off? Because, yeah, the quick bolt thing, I seem to have lost it.
You hold.
You just
left
hold
and right click.
right. Yeah, right and left.
Yeah,
hold
okay.
them.
Oh, I've been doing that, but it just seemed to not work. Maybe there's something else going on.
Well, the generators seem to be working still, so. You want to fly?
No, I'm good.
He's not going to break your ship. I don't think you can hurt it, actually.
Well, if we're going outside the zone, yes, I can.
It's not working.
It's not working here. Let me get out of the seat then.
I'd recommend that y'all do in-zone mining until you paid that ship off.
Yeah, probably.
Like, don't risk it until you can
Whoa,
replace
you
it.
just ripped the front off of it.
Yeah,
Stop!
I'm not touching anything. I'm literally not touching stuff right now.
There's a
Take
yellow
his
panel
consoles
ripped
apart.
off.
Yeah, take his consoles apart. How you like that? How's that feel?
How did you deal damage in a safe zone?
All I did was touch the seat. That's all I did.
And then it hit another ship, the front panel ripped
The front
off.
panel came off before it hit. The right one came
wait,
off
no.
after.
Never mind, it was the front panel. It was
That was a top panel, yeah.
it was the doors for the generators.
Cheaply made piece of crap.
And now the ship's spinning out of control.
Yeah, I'll stick with my worker ant. Thank you very much.
Well, this thing was doing the same thing your worker ant was doing before, though.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't drive it.
Hell.
So game has slight bugs, but you know it'll get fixed eventually.
We hope.
Yeah, well, they've been pretty active. Like, I mean, I can access my ships now, like, full time.
I don't know how to reattach the hinge.
Here, you let go of it, let go of it. I'll worry about it. You let go of it, I'll worry about it. You go get the other one.
Oh! Like, how do we reattach that?
Hey, why can't I pick it up? Wait, where's the other one?
I don't know.
Oh, it's down here. I'll get it.
Why? A brand new ship.
I literally can't pick it up. It's too heavy, I think. Well, let me press E on it. Unless I don't have enough inventory slot for it, which could be a thing as well. No.
Don't worry about it. I'm able to repair it.
I don't understand how they came off.
What are you looking for, Avy?
Hmm?
What are you looking for? I just glanced at your stream.
No, I'm just trying to attach this fuel rod to the back of my ship, so I've got it for
The
safekeeping.
good news is the ship doesn't
I think you'll need one of those carriers. You have to bolt on one of those carriers, probably.
Actually, that looks like it might be empty anyway.
Yeah, that's
It's
dead.
pretty good.
And the button doesn't work anymore.
It's the same as you have? No.
Sounds like that's a junk ass ship that you got.
Stored
It was
raw
working
fuel.
fine till the game got buggy.
So, is there any way of recovering resources from parts, like deconstructing them or something?
I know you can repurpose them as parts for a new ship if you're going to go buy a new one.
Well, what do you do with an empty fuel rod?
Throw it away.
Check it. Yeah. Yeet it across the station. Try to hit somebody with it.
A quick question for your, remember you tried auto bolting, Aragon?
Yeah.
Do you have the bolt drum in the bolt tool magazine, or do you just have bolt tool, like, nails?
Bolt tool magazine.
Okay, I was gonna say,
I was wondering if
that's
that
the difference.
too.
How do you open those?
Hey, open what? Oh, that. The button's not working anymore.
Uh,
Oh no, this stuff is bolted down. That's
Did you like how you have 2 generators? Why do I hear someone hit something pretty hard? Are you just literally bolting it down?
I'm trying to put it back together.
The door's so janky. I like how these ships, the bolts aren't exactly even, though. It's like the devs were just making the ships, and they're like, yep, just 1,000,000 bolts.
Screw it. We're not gonna have doors.
Oh my god. I mean, just fly. If they pop off, they pop off. Saves you a lot of work of taking them apart, right?
Yeah. Okay. Is the generators working yet?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna let you fly it.
You can fly.
No, see, why?
I don't like flying.
You're just gonna stay in the safe zone until you paid that ship
Okay,
off anyway.
where
so
am
you're
I
fine.
going?
To the Blue Nebula.
Where's the Blue Nebula?
The ring around the planet.
Just
There's parts ripping off of it as we accelerate.
Well, how did you manage to do that? It's like you had debolted everything. Maybe you bought a ship that wasn't bolted properly. to
It
begin
bolted
with?
everywhere. I could see the bolts. It was worked fine until now.
That's like 180,000 credit piece of crap.
so. Are we trying to leave? We're leaving the safe zone, right?
No. The safe zone ends somewhere out in the middle of this Blue Nebula.
Oh,
Oh, you Fallon, I get a work grant.
Hold on, we don't know if it was actually the ship's fault yet. Because the game was acting really, really buggy before all this happened.
so wait, we're leaving the safe zone to get good ores, or we're staying in the safe zone?
I'll stay in the safe zone for now.
At least till you pay that ship off.
Yeah.
'Cause right now we couldn't even buy another work grant if we wanted to.
Yeah, let's pay this ship off first, then we can take the risk of going out farther.
Cool.
We still have to get him a miner. Like, I want everybody to have a proper miner available.
Yeah, it would be nice. So then we go towards that asteroid field, I assume.
Yeah.
Go about 30k out. 35. Look for those big ass asteroids.
He should be fine. As long as he hasn't changed the setting, he can't leave the safe zone.
Okay.
It'll just stop him dead in his tracks.
Wait, what setting?
There's a setting that is like a safety for leaving the safe zone. It won't let you unless you
Oh.
turn it on.
Poor ship. My
Mine's
poor
working great again.
Does cruise not work? Your cruise control doesn't work.
What?
Your cruise control doesn't work.
It worked before?
It doesn't work anymore.
Or you unbolted everything.
Yeah, if I let go of it, it stops.
They're not, because they don't, the buttons aren't powered. What the hell? It's a brand new ship and it broke as soon as I left the docks.
Also, it turns to the right a lot. Like it's
Got power issues then.
No, it might be flight control issues. I think something's broken internally.
yeah, it keeps wanting to turn right. Hi everyone, how's the game? Wow,
Man,
Bionic
this-
TTB. The game's actually not bad, minus the bugs, but it's a lot better than what it was yesterday on release.
Maybe that's why the other person abandoned his.
Oh,
The
maybe.
devs aren't pretending that it's anything but an alpha or that it's unplayable.
Oh yeah, they know. Well, they know a lot of the issues, right? So they are working on it, which is nice. I bet you by next week, this game will be pretty playable. Next Friday, I should say. Maybe not middle of next week. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, that's probably why the doors buttons don't work anymore, is because they're not getting power.
They do have a stabilization system that, man, sometimes it turns very gently, then sometimes it's really jank.
Yeah, I think there's internal damage.
Yeah, it must be. So any of these asteroids, or am I still flying farther to find a bigger field?
Any asteroids we see. We're not getting anything for building up to a ship. We're getting stuff to
Yeah.
pay back this piece of shit.
I love that way of describing things.
But anyway, on the right side, if it still works, there's a tether point for you.
If it still works, I love that. You know, you should turn cruise control off just in case miraculously it decides to start working all of a sudden. Like, hey, you're off of me? Well, guess what? I'm gonna fly
It
now.
was off when I started. Or when we started.
Oh, you're going there? Okay, I guess I gotta find Harok. How far can you go from?
Pretty far.
Okay. Well, we didn't build any ships. We bought from the shop currently, and started with a tutorial ship. Forget what those ones.
There's the pinata.
You
That was
can't-
built from the corpses of other ships.
I didn't see the pinata, or did I?
The pinata is what we called that thing that we made yesterday.
Oh, that really broken sluggish ship that
Yeah.
wanted to blow up constantly.
That's why we called it the pinata.
Because we didn't have the
I never understood that. Oh, I do. That is. Do you still have that?
No.
It's corpse out in the
Oh, right.
safe zone
I was
space.
gonna say, it'd be interesting to have just
Safe
ran
space.
it and see how long it lasted. Just for fun.
But just so you know, my work rant's working beautifully, like it's behaved all day. It's barely even touching that fuel rod once it ate the other one.
Except for when one disappeared, then I gave you another fuel rod. That one appeared to be dead, so I gave you another fuel rod.
Once it slurps down 2 full fuel rods, then it really is cool with the fuel for a while.
Thirsty
You good,
bastard.
Aragon?
Okay, ready to go.
Cool. Yeah, eat 2 fuel rods and then the third one's fine. Seems,
What did you do to have it use so much energy in the first place?
No, I believe the game was bugging. Not certain. Like, I don't even have a backup one, and I've barely even touched this fuel rod.
Whoa!
We're in a safe zone. It's fine.
Take my head off.
Did you need it?
Yes, I need my head.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, that asteroid didn't think so.
Probably going to end up putting a fuel rod carrier on the back, so I got a spare just for peace of mind.
Oh, this is like a red ore.
Oh, I believe that stuff's worth more than the
It
other
definitely
stuff
looks
we're
like it.
mining. The destruction is so satisfying to watch in this game.
It is definitely really nice, yeah. Cool. How much inventory space do we have?
Shoot the
Man, you have so much inventory space.
We have more inventory than the worker ant.
Yeah, that's the big draw of that shit. It's 50 slots.
Oh my god, you could like pay off this ship in one load.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That's why I really want you to at least fill it up once before you take it into the...
Are you on, or
Yeah.
am I gonna launch you 20 kilometers?
I'm on.
Cool. Still wanna
I'm
know how
gonna
you
crash
launched 20
inside the
kilometers.
cockpit area, so you don't rip my head off.
Yeah, you didn't need it.
Never used it.
Hey, if we can get the ship prepared, if we don't have another lag spasm, then we can go out and to the other spot. Oh, as long as you stop doing that. You actually hit the asteroid so hard you ripped the ore open.
Where's the ore?
It's above us. You took,
Oh!
see that big opening? You took that
Isn't
out.
that natural generation?
No, you literally ripped that out of the ship. I watched it. Or rip out of the asteroid.
I thought this was natural generation. Okay.
I don't think so. Not unless my thing was just rendering slow.
Maybe it is, because, I don't know, look at how we hit it. If it broke in half, I think it would have jagged edges.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, we could test hitting an asteroid.
No.
Full speed.
No. No.
It's weird to see using a pickaxe in space. What do you do when you get the ship full? Where do you take it? You take it back to like an origin or your own station if you build one. But you'd probably take it to a station and sell it at a pillar type thing. Oh, you are back.
I'm on
up.
board.
I didn't see you. Are you pressing buttons? I would have laughed if you just broke the console and it just completely snapped off. It's like, guess we ain't in the safe zone anymore.
It will warn us if we do happen to leave it. But you shouldn't be able... With you flying, there's no way you can leave.
Yeah. I'd know if we weren't in the safe zone. Where the frick did
I'm questioning my decision to have you be the pilot.
I'd probably be a lot more safe in the safe zone. Don't worry.
Adam, I
Not
think
even
we
in the
found a
safe
worse
zone.
pilot than me.
Wait.
Please start now.
It's not my choice of ship design. I didn't design it, so I can't design it to my... You know, I gotta have that one forward thruster and the 20 backwards thrusters.
Hmm.
No? You guys never see my
Yeah,
Space Engineers?
No.
Yeah, nor have I. I don't think I've ever done that either. I'm actually good in Space Engineers. Don't worry. This game might be just a Lego.
A big asteroid.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of ore from this one.
Make sure you have your auto pickup on.
Yeah, I do. You say that now, it's as if like you just say that now, it's like, well, did we just miss every other asteroid?
Well, I think I've been picking it up.
Uh,
I see it going towards me. I didn't. So I was bringing it up.
I have it on.
All right. I know sometimes it's finicky, like a lot of other stuff in the game right now.
Oh yeah, no, mine should be on.
Not poor shit.
The poor ship. Is there such a thing?
And the fuel rods still say empty.
They aren't empty. They're lying.
Yep, multi-tools line too.
They're full. I've never even used them. This is a new ship.
It's the same thing we're having with his worker ant.
Oh, it's
Anyway,
gonna
I'm
eat,
ready.
It's gonna eat 2 fuel cells, and then the third will be fine.
Yeah.
You want to see what careful is like? Look at this.
This thing has a shit ton of busters.
Are you happy I didn't even hit that rock that time?
There you go.
I can be a good pilot if I want to be. That is a very poor excuse. Oh god.
You know, I'm not worried about that parts that ripped off. They're just dead weight. Now I'll go a little faster.
That'll go a little faster. Man,
Although I am worried about the electrical problems.
Yeah. Well, you have a wiring tool now, right?
Yeah, but I don't have ammo.
You didn't buy ammo for it?
I forgot to do while we're at the station.
Oh, well, I have ammo for it.
You have ammo for it?
Yeah, I bought ammo for it.
Oh. When we had the resources for it, I could probably repair it and it'll still be fine anyway. I probably don't have to relay out the stuff.
Yeah, see, this one has a hole in it too. You think I touched that one? No.
No.
Yeah. See, my
It
piloting
just looked
skills.
like it before.
My piloting skills are impeccable. They are wondrous, and you've never seen something so amazing.
I don't know. Adam's a pretty good pilot.
Ah, pish, posh, all the same. Tomato, tomato.
Actually, I take that back. He's an incredible pilot.
Ah. You're on?
Okay, let's see if I can repair anything. And yes, I'm on.
Okay, I'll fire the next one. And then I can give you...
Whoa!
Please tell me that wasn't you saying, oh, you got flung 20 kilometers?
No, it was just the game being weird.
Okay, thank you, because if you got flung 20 kilometers, I'm not coming to get you. Because 20 kilometers is a lot harder right now than it is when we were... You're horrible with directions.
Can you stop the ship for a moment?
Yeah, I'm gonna go collect this asteroid, but I'll give you ammo for your wiring tool. How's that sound?
Alright. I don't think I need it. I think I can just repair.
Oh, okay.
It's just while we're moving, if I try repairing, parts fly off.
Makes sense. Anything else, or did I just grab all of it? That was very empty. Very, very empty. Sad how empty it was. Cool. What the frick is this? Do you see this?
You actually fractured one of these
Hey, look at this.
plates. Huh?
And where'd this plate? Are you throwing these?
What?
Are you tying this
I don't know.
apart?
I don't know where that came from.
It was just behind the ship.
Don't question it.
Do you need this?
All right. Right now, I was just trying to remove some of the broken stuff to get it out of the way so I can fix it. Yeah, when that whole fiasco with the door ripping off, some of these parts actually got fractured.
I don't know how.
They didn't break completely, but they actually have cracks going down them. Which is kind of cool.
In the safe zone. That is not cool. That means I can hit an asteroid and suddenly your reactor combusts.
Not that part. That part's not cool.
I'm just gonna move and your reactor just...
I think you bought a lemon.
I think you bought a lemon.
Yeah, lemon. What you call a crap car that somebody tricks you
I
into
know.
buying.
Well, not even a trick. You just know nothing about cars and you buy a really bad car.
Maybe you hit the self-destruct button.
I don't know, man. Seems kinda sus to me.
Worker Ant may not have the same storage capabilities, but
At least
I
it
think
doesn't self-combust.
they're more reliable.
I mean, to be fair, it's only the armor. You could do without it, right?
Except for all the other stuff that's not working right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't need those either. Well, cruise control would be handy, not gonna lie, actually. Because if we do go out of the safe zone for ores once we pay... Because what was the plan? We're gonna pay this off, then we're gonna go out of the zone?
Yeah, once we pay this off.
So at least the nice thing is we would have a ton of storage. Now, are we gonna sell that ore, or are we going to start building a station with that ore?
Right
They've
now,
just been stockpiling it. I want to get everybody to have their own personal miner so that
true.
everybody has a good starting point when they want to play. Beyond that, we just got to figure out what we want to do as a company.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind having a scout craft just going out there, or just taking a first stab collaboratively building a ship so that we all understand how it works.
Yeah. I mean, if you want my ship, we could gut it from its storage, and if you want to use it as a scout, because I believe those starter ships would go really fast if they were gutted of all the...
There's some really cheap scouts that we can buy.
I mean, if you want to build... Suck. I just realized something. My Twitch was spamming out. What the frick? Was YouTube? No, quality's just crap. Twitch was spamming the play and pause bot.
Weird.
It is weird. She was not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Yes, you are! I know you are! There's no way you can't be. I have like all the bandwidth.
That's cool. If you crawl, you can get inside the little maintenance area.
Oh my god.
Kinda.
Okay, ready to fly to get more asteroids?
Hold on.
Oh. When you used your repair tool, you never bolted everything down, did you?
It's supposed to automatically reattach, and it's being weird. I don't know how to repair hinges.
Because none of them are bolted. Well, the hinges aren't even bolted either.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because,
I-
do you see these?
This is beyond my knowledge.
Do you see these right now?
Ship is
Yeah.
just mashed together with bubblegum and spit.
Basically.
Are
I can't get.
Did you get stuck in the ship?
No. Not yet.
You look very stuck. Oh, there you are.
I was trying to get farther in to work on stuff, and they didn't leave enough space to.
Does that help?
Hold on.
Hold on. You're like
I-
breaking
I didn't mean
everything.
to- I didn't mean to unbolt that much, but I might as well finish now.
I guess we could make a company bank if we don't have one. Like we could just make a ship with a crap load of cargoes and just like a minimalistic drive. So and then share it between everybody so that you could spawn it in.
Oh, yeah.
Like to store like ores in that,
Yeah.
Okay.
or we
now-
could build a station with it.
Yeah.
Because station would be kind of cool to start as well. Oh, these fuel
Much
rods
less
say they're
accessible though.
yeah. The fuel rods are empty on my screen as well. Your ship just ate 2 fuel rods. That's fun.
But these fuel rods aren't actually hooked up to anything. This is just a storage container.
Yeah. Just eats it off the ground. It's just eats it off the ground. We'll just say that.
Leaking.
Oh yeah, you're no, it is piped. I don't know why your cruise control button doesn't work.
I don't know. Everything appears to be fine. It's like it's not getting power.
It should be though. That cable goes into the back of it, I think. How did you get in there?
I crawled in the middle.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it is. Something must have combusted somewhere. I get your
Yeah,
ass
there's
out of
the-
my face.
There's these touch screens.
There's
I can't
touchscreens
open.
here. Oh, those are probably locked for a reason. It's probably not a good idea to touch screens.
Apparently, you can swipe to unlock them.
Oh, you can swipe?
There we go. Only I can't get
You
up
can-
higher.
Pull down to open.
I can't read it.
Oh! You can let you pull it down to open.
Is it giving any errors? I can't.
AFK.
Wait. Move your butt out of the way. If strength is greater than 0, then go to 2. And else, distance, no signal, go to 1, and distance. Oh, so these are the programmed YOLO codes, I think.
Alright.
So
Let me see what this
maybe
one
we
says.
shouldn't touch these.
What do these say?
Okay, well I have to unlock them myself, so... Gen 1000 battery, 10, go to 1. Okay, so it's just going to a line for
Yeah.
1. What's the top
So that doesn't
one
give us any
say?
useful.
Trying to see the top one. The top one is if FCU forward cruise, then door 0 and go to 1. Wait, I wonder if that's stopping us from using cruise because the doors are broken?
Maybe?
Okay, I paused the script. Yeah, okay, I paused the script. So What? Okay.
We don't. Wait, it's dead.
Oh, so it literally. Oh yeah.
Our
it
ship,
takes back-
our ship's dead.
What do you mean it's dead? I can move the ship forward. I don't know what you mean by it's dead.
For me, it's dead. Like there's no electricity, there's no controls.
Oh, I have every.
Let's post relog.
Let's both relog. Okay, cool. Main menu.
Something is really messed up in this ship.
Might be game too. Don't know. Maybe you're just one that's well. Maybe we're just the ones affected by it.
And we're too dumb to know whether that's the server or the ship actually
I think
malfunctioning.
it's probably the server. There's a lot of bugs in the game, right? So I'm assuming it's not us.
Wait, everything's working again.
Cool. Yeah, my screen's
All the
having a
displays.
What's the? Damn it! Our fuel rods are still out. That's fine.
Yeah, all the buttons have power again. So let me see if I can repair these doors now.
Cruise still doesn't work. Oh wait. Oh, cruise does work.
Yeah, everything has electricity again.
Hey guys, this ship isn't total crap. It's just the game that's crap.
I'll say that.
No, the game's actually pretty good.
I don't think we had the right. We can repair it when we get back to the station. We don't have the resources on board.
Yeah. Oh, we don't need to repair it, do you? Do you think anything bad will happen?
We don't need to right now. I would like to have the reactor covered up when we go into the danger zone.
Oh, true.
Well, I got hit by a piece of ship and it almost knocked me off.
Yeah, there's a lot of pieces of ship just flying out right now.
We need a windshield.
Oh.
Oh!
I'm a great pilot. I'm fantastic.
Keep telling yourself that.
I will, and one day it will come true. Just not today.
Oh, where's the asteroid?
Over here.
Whoa! Stop!
What do you mean stop? The asteroid's right here.
Okay. You scared me from there. I thought you were gonna leave me.
Wait. Are you off?
I went to go mine the asteroid.
Oh, yeah, no, the asteroid flew behind us. I thought you saw that. Look at this perfect parking. Do you see how, like, good I am? Didn't even touch it. Are you proud of me?
I'm gonna hit you with my pickaxe.
Be proud. Oh, we're not tethered in. Or I'm not, at least. Where's the freaking tether
Oh,
point?
wow, our inventory in the ship's almost full.
Really? Didn't think it was almost full.
So I say we pay off the ship, get it fixed, and then we can actually see if the ship's a piece of junk or not. Now the game's working better. Yeah.
Self-combusts and the game crashes. Or
Yeah.
you're gonna say it's like, oh, it's gonna be super reliable.
Reactor explodes because
I was
the
gonna say it's yeah, reactor explodes.
somebody hit us in the rear end in the safe zone.
That's weird.
But you can make a makeshift missile with the propellant tank. Use that to propel your rocket forward, and then
let's not worry about makeshift missiles right now, okay?
No, I was just saying because they have a really.
If it happens again, I might let you switch to OBS, because Streamlabs likes to do this. It's not just on this game. It's kind of getting, honestly, kind of annoying. So. Super annoying.
Yeah, everything's working again on this ship.
Okay, wait, where's the asteroid?
Hurrah. I got it.
Oh, okay. How much space do we have left? A couple more slots.
Yeah.
You're on the ship, right?
One. Yep.
I could assign a hotkey to cruise control. That's my dream. That's my wish.
You should try just leaving it on all the time, because I'm finding that shift and control is much better than having to turn cruise control on and off all the time.
Well, when I'm doing like an approach on an asteroid,
Yeah,
I like
if
to
you're
let the speed lead off and be very careful with it. But yeah, maybe I should just change how I use
Yeah,
it.
but when you're approaching an asteroid, you can just set it to like 20 and creep up. It's very fine control.
But if you accidentally leave it on while you're getting out of the ship, you can have your ship run away and you'll never see your ship again.
Well, if it's your ship, you'll get teleported back into it.
Not necessarily.
If you own the ship, it will.
I think that's only if you're tethered to it, because I've had a ship fly away from me.
Potentially.
I mean, we launched Eric in 20 kilometers from a ship and he didn't teleport back to it.
Well, it wasn't his ship. It was my ship.
Oh, right. Sure.
That's time I've had a ship I owned. I'll had it go away from me once. Get another asteroid.
Yep.
Find any super rides?
I don't like the latency on pressing the buttons. It takes a bit.
I can try to adjust that.
Oh, is that the game that's having latency issues with that, or is that the ship itself?
You can set the sensitivity of the controls.
Oh no, I pressed it. It takes like 2 seconds for it to do anything.
Yeah, it's probably just sensitivity, because when you press the button, all you're doing is telling the lever to move forward or backwards. And the lever tells the control thing what to do.
Could be a network latency.
But I can check the levers.
That works.
Could be simulated input lag.
Okay. That was a very sad asteroid. Go ready for the next one? Can I fly while you're doing
I'm on board.
Cool.
So which controls do you find are slow?
W, A, S, and D, and Q and E.
So all of them.
A and D aren't too bad because I don't need to rotate that much, but I think it is the game, so I don't know if I'd worry about it. I don't know. Boom. And I'm just picking really bad asteroids, apparently.
You haven't found any super rides yet?
Super Ores? What are Super Ores?
Super asteroids.
Okay,
They're just
cherry,
really big.
cherry controls now.
Oh god.
That doesn't sound good.
Better or worse?
Latency still seems there. Especially
Because I increased the move speed to 100%.
It's probably just gonna make it worse if it's network latency.
yeah, I think it's network latency. Should put it back to what it was. If you don't mind.
Alright. Done.
Cool. Yeah, I think it's just network. I think they need to fix up their... I mean, gotta think you have so many people using a bandwidth, right? God,
Be something
go
local too.
straight. Yeah, it could be a possibility as well, because I don't know why... Okay, I'm gonna fly to this asteroid, then I'm gonna run a network test here. if I can move again. Oh, this was only a small asteroid. Which is already mined. Okay.
How far out are you guys?
We're just in the safe zone nebula.
Yeah, about 40K is really good.
It
I mean-
varies. Some locations have more than other. When you go way far out of the safe zone, then there's asteroids everywhere. At least in the nebula area, there is. I never made it out of the nebula.
Venturing out.
Oh, it's not stopping.
When we get ready to build a space base, we'll try to all be on, and we'll just do like a fleet of mining ships go out.
Yeah, I have a gun as well, so if someone tries to attack us, at least we have a bit of self-defense. As long as
Oh, you did get a gun?
Yep. Why the frick are you trying to go to ITEL network? I don't even know what that is. I've never seen that. My speed test is actually broken as well. It's not moving. It went up. It isn't moving anymore.
We're basically full.
Oh. Wait. What is this? There's something wrong. Okay, wait, did you get that, Astrid?
Yeah, we're things full up.
Okay,
For the most
so
part.
can we combine any of them? Not really. Back to the station, I guess.
Yep. This is the easy part.
Here,
Now
do
you
I
can just set.
do I wanna just do this for a second? I really need to
Yep.
figure out what's going on with my stuff, so I'm just gonna take a quick look at it.
I suggest crawling,
Bell.
just to be safe. That seems to help cling you to the floor.
I'm fine. I've never flown 20 kilometers.
Good jet lag.
Okay, let's see. Okay, well, apparently there's a lot of outages in my area. About 77% problems reported with internet. That's
Thinking some packet loss then.
been really high today. Yeah, I'm probably getting a lot of packet loss. I don't know how to test that. Packet loss test. There we go.
The voice quality's fine.
Oh yeah. Well, I have my server, I think, optimized for kind of low packets as well.
Poor ship. If anyone asked, we lost the parts of the ship in an amazing battle outside the safe zone.
Cool. I am sending 2,000 2,440 packets or whatever.
It may not be packet loss because I'm
Well,
pretty
it
sure
must
voice
not
protocols
be.
would use UDP, which isn't optimized for
Yeah.
like it doesn't tolerate packet loss. It just lets them go.
Well, apparently my packets are like perfect. I just did 2,000 and I have 0% loss. What the frick is going on? Okay, well, I'm just gonna say there's an issue with Taliesin. Hopefully it doesn't happen much. Would be ideal. How's the ship handling for you?
Fine. Going in a straight line.
When you press Q, like tap Q, and is it instant or is there a delay?
It is instant.
Okay, so
In
yeah,
fact,
so
I
if you-
overshoot it if I hold the button too long.
Okay, well, depending how bad it gets, if it gets really bad, I'll just give my computer a quick restart, because I did leave it on for all night, so it could be that as well. Actually, let's open Task Manager. Maybe my memory leak came back. Maybe my memory leak did come back. I'm sitting at a good crisp 88%, which is... Oh my god, my GPU's at 99% as well. I'm actually going to turn my graphics down from ultra just to high until I can get a new graphics card. I'll go very high texture, but medium shadow, as well as I shall remove super sample anti-alias. Because that seems to be fun.
What's wrong with your GPU being at 100%? It's kind of what it's there for.
100% kind of bogs it down, so...
Yeah. My understanding, if it's at 100%, it's 100% of what it possibly can do, which means if it needs to do more, it's just going to bog everything down.
Yeah, it starts to break and
Well,
stuff.
if it's at 100%, it's very unlikely the load that it needs to perform at is exactly at the same amount that causes it to be 100%. It's probably more than that, and it's behind the curve.
Yeah. Well, I only have a 90
Yeah, but I mean,
Ti.
GPU's always just going to render more frames until it reaches 100%, unless you got an FPS limiter on.
When they hit 100%, the VRAM I think fills up too much and it just has issues doing stuff. So it bogs down, I think, because of that. Would be my...
Yeah, I've always had it to where if a CPU or GPU gets at 100%, things slow down.
well, I think what's going to happen is I'm going to probably overclock it because my 980 Ti, it's the hybrid edition, and its temperatures, I can't even really get that high usually, just because the liquid cooling is actually really good on it. So I might try overclocking it one day and be like, hey, look at all this extra room I got.
Mine has window fan cooling.
Oh, nice. Direct airflow from beside it.
I only have one CPU fan that still works in my computer.
I only have one CPU
I've
fan.
got a 1080 and a laptop, and it just runs at 95 degrees anytime anything 3D is happening.
Well, what I was hoping to do, once I get a different job, I think I was going to save up for a Razer laptop, get a Razer Core, and put a 3090 or 3080 Ti in a Razer Core, and then I can have the portability of a laptop, but still have a freaking 3080 Ti.
The problem is, if like the mobile SKUs have a much lower TDP, even if it's the same chip, and like mine is just always thermally throttled, and I'm sure that if I was running like a desktop 1080, it'd be
Well, no.
twice as fast.
I can run a desktop 1080 in a laptop with Core X because it's an external GPU mount.
Oh yeah, I want to get one of those. They're so expensive though. You could just buy a GPU for the case of the price of the enclosure.
Well, I mean, the price of the enclosure is only $500. Like for the Razer, well, a GPU is like $3,000 if you're gonna get a 3080.
Yeah.
But
you know what might work better for you for steering? You can hit C and use your mouse to steer, except for roll.
It really sucks though.
Because I'm gonna do. I want to get a 3080 Ti, like the For the Win EVGA edition, because it's essentially a 3090, but like it's insane. Its performance, you couldn't even tell the difference between it and a 3090. It's insane. It's like a sliver performance in half the VRAM. It's insane. So I'm gonna try getting that probably.
I'm heading back to Origin 1. If you want Fallon, we can set you up with a miner when I get back.
Whatever.
I'm sure we have everything we need. Well, if you're going to do any amount of mining, you should use a proper mining ship. So I want everybody to have one.
Oh, true. So so you don't want me out here going to space with my gun out, ready, just in case.
Do what?
I don't know.
No, I'm just
we could get
don't want you mining in a laborer if you need to mine something.
Oh yeah. Oh, we could get one, and then because what we're gonna do, we're gonna pay off this one. I guess get me a miner. Then we're gonna go to where you're gonna meet up, right, and then go to the unsafe zone.
We can do that.
Let's just do the unsafe zone. We'll get you a miner later. I want to come.
Well, I mean, I thought we were gonna go to the unsafe zone and try and build a station there.
Oh,
I don't think we're ready for station building.
We might poke around and see if we can find some rare ores and bring them back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that.
I'm not even sure how to build a station. I feel like it's very expensive to get the foundation.
I've heard it's on par with capital ships, but I don't know how expensive a capital ship
hell?
is intended to be. So
It's not letting me sell the last couple of ores.
probably just
Let
lag.
me see.
Stations can be built with the Station Creator tool.
I click on the sell and they sell, but then they immediately come back. I'm gonna relog.
Let's go to different ports.
I'm gonna relog because I've had a similar issue before.
Okay.
weird thing where it wouldn't let me buy the ship until I relogged the game, and then it could let me buy it.
There's not much on the wiki about how you would do a space base.
Well, if you run into one of a friendly player out in the unsafe zone that has a station, we could always ask them.
Okay, here's a guide on the wiki. You have to go to the marketplace and look for under constructs and get a station foundation blueprint projector.
Yeah, but
I heard you sound like you said something, Navy, but it cut out.
oh, sorry, I didn't. Isn't it like 19 million credits?
Let me see what the screenshot
I'm
says.
pretty sure I
Yeah,
looked at exactly the same thing.
it's definitely double-digit millions from the screenshot,
Do you wanna-
so we're not going to do that.
We might as well get that really big mining ship first.
Big mining ship
I
first,
wanna.
right?
I'm gonna check. I think we should. I'm gonna go check the marketplace anyways because
Sure.
their
Never know.
prices don't reflect things all the time in their wiki. Because I was
Yeah.
looking for a lot of that, but they did disable the market and change a lot of things for the release. When you're done selling the ores, if you don't mind taking me to the marketplace real quick.
Yeah. Oh, finally sold the last couple.
Nice. How much do we have?
After selling everything I have, I got a little more than what I paid for the ship.
Jeez.
Good. Throw it in the bank.
Yep.
And then when
Did
we
you
get his
fuel
miner,
cell research?
Gonna grab my pistol and throw the rest
No.
of it.
I made that crafting bitch. It gave me no research points.
You gotta
Okay, well, I'm
place it?
about to get the research if you need fuel cells, because I need to make some for myself.
Awesome. I'm content with just buying them. It's like $1,000 for a fuel cell, and
Yeah,
I haven't even used
but
it.
market does swing.
True. I don't think fuel cells going to fluctuate too much.
Yeah.
Everybody needs them. High demand.
It seems like everything's going down slowly.
That's what I would expect.
There's also
We
a
got
lot
more
of supply, because people can easily get one of those starter vouchers and spawn in
Yeah.
5 cells.
Pistols went down from 14k to basically 10k if you guys want to grab a couple pistols.
I got a pistol for me.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I need one.
So can we go to the marketplace now again, or are you still doing stuff?
Now I'm ready.
Cool. I don't know, it seems slightly better now. My latency issues still there.
Ship's
but...
also empty.
No, like my frames even seem a bit better.
Oh,
Oh, but my live streaming stuff is just cut out again. Frick. I'll deal with it after. I might just not live stream. I don't care anymore. Need to get that figured out. Alright, I'm just gonna go here. Cool. Is the ship gonna stop moving? Yep.
oh, there's actually ammo slots in your backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can store your
Store a
bolts
lot of
in there.
stuff
I think you can store bolts. No, you can't
Yeah.
store bolts.
You can store the
On your torso,
store the
you
magazine.
can store-
You can store the magazine in the ammo slots.
The magazine goes with the weapon, so if you take the weapon out, the ammo will come out. That's like how much is in the particular weapon that you've got equipped.
Okay, yeah, there's something wrong with my inventory because even you guys are cutting out for me now.